Hi students, good morning. In the previous session, we have discussed the concept called motherboard. Students, are you clear about the definition of motherboard? Why the motherboard is so important in a computer system? What are the characteristics of motherboard? Today, in this session, I will explain the types of motherboard. Okay, so what are the different types are available in a computer system and how the types can be defined. What are the examples of different types of motherboards? Before going to the concept, I will repeat the definition of motherboard. Already you know, motherboard is a large printed circuit board having many chips, ports, slots, controllers, and other electronic components mounted on it. So, what are the other names of motherboard? Motherboard, we are also called as system board or main circuit board. So this motherboard is available in different types in a computer market. So according to the syllabus, we are explained only four types of motherboards. The motherboard is having four different types. They are number one XT motherboard, number two AT motherboard, number three baby AT motherboard, and number four ATX motherboard. What are the different four types of motherboards are available? XT motherboard, AT motherboard, baby AT motherboard, and ATX motherboard. Now I will explain one by one. We are moved to XT motherboard. XT stands for Extended Technology. XT stands for Extended Technology. These are old model motherboards. XT motherboards are old model motherboards. In this old model motherboards, we are find out old model processor socket. So we are inside the processors on the motherboard. So here it is having old model processor socket. That name is LIF socket. LIF means low insertion force socket is available in XT motherboard. This XT motherboard is having RAM slots. These RAM slots can be used to connect DIMM. DIMM full form is DL inline memory module. Means RAM slots ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು DIMM ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟಿ ಮದರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. This XT motherboard is having ISA slots. ISA means industry standard architecture. So these ISA slots can be used to connect number of components on the motherboard. That ISA slots can be available on the XT motherboard. And XT motherboard is having 12 pin power connector. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟಿ ಮದರ್ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 12 ಪಿನ್ ಪವರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟಿ ಮದರ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೋ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸೆಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮದರ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ನ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Understood? So students, I will display the image how the XT motherboards can. So you observe the image and you clearly understand what points I am saying about XT motherboard. Understood? What are the examples of XT motherboard? Pentium 1 processors, Pentium MMX processors, Pentium 2 processors, and Pentium Pro are the examples for XT motherboard. Next, we have moved to the second type of motherboard is AT motherboard. AT stands for Advanced Technology. AT stands for Advanced Technology. AT motherboards have PGA sockets. AT motherboards have PGA socket. PGA full form is Pin Grid Array. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರೇ ಅಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇನ ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅರೇಲಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ರೋ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಲಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರನ್ನು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಸಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಪಿನ್ಸು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು PGA ಸಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. AT motherboard is having PGA socket used to insert the processor. It is having SDRAM slots. SDRAM means synchronized dynamic RAM can be inserted using some slots. This AT motherboard is having a 20 pin power connectors. AT motherboard ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 20 pin power connector ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. It is having PCI slots, peripheral component interconnected slots ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And it is having ISA slots, industry standard architecture slots ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ AT motherboard ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then what is the size of AT motherboard? Means the AT motherboard is 12 inches wide and 13.8 inches deep. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ 12 ಇಂಚಸ್ಸು ಅಗಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆ 13.8 ಇಂಚಸ್ ಡೀಪ್ ನಮಗೆ ಉದ್ದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ 5 pin large keyboard connectors. It has 5 pin large keyboard connectors. Pentium 3 processors. All the Pentium 3 processors are the examples for AT motherboard. Understood? Next, we are moved to the third type of motherboard is a baby AT motherboard. Baby AT motherboard are the combination of XT and AT motherboards. Baby AT motherboard is a combination of XT and AT motherboards. It was the first PC motherboard to built in sockets for IO ports which were cable to connectors on the back of the case. ಅಂದರೆ CPU ಚೇಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PC ಮದರ್ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಬೇಬಿ AT ಮದರ್ಬೋರ್ಡನ್ನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗಿದು ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸಾಕೆಟನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ IO ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ the baby AT motherboard is having slot type processor socket. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ slot type processor socket ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತೀವಿ. And it is having PGA connect processor socket. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪಿನ್ ಗ್ರಿಡ್ ಅರೇ processor socket ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. So baby AT motherboard is having SDRAM slots and DDR-RAM slots. SDRAM means synchronized dynamic RAM slots ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಡೇಟಾ ರೇಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ PCI ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್, ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ISA ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ 12 ಪಿನ್ ಪವರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 20 ಪಿನ್ ಪವರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ XT and AT, so the baby AT motherboard, it is having 12 pin and 20 pin power connectors, and some of the ports can be available in baby AT motherboard. Examples for baby AT motherboards are Pentium 3 processors and Pentium 4 processors. So Pentium 3 and Pentium 4 processors are the examples for baby AT motherboard. Next, we are moved to the next type of motherboard is ATX motherboard. ATX stands for Advanced Technology Extended. ATX stands for Advanced Technology Extended. So all the latest motherboards are called as ATX motherboards. All the latest motherboards we are called as ATX motherboards. It is designed by ATX form factor. Already students, you know the meaning of form factor. Form factor describes the size of the motherboard, the shape of the motherboard, what is the geometrical arrangements of the motherboard. Understood? Here the ATX motherboard can be designed by ATX form factor. In this motherboard, MPGA processor socket. MPGA processor socket means micro pin grid array processor socket can be available it is having DDR RAM slots, it is having AGP slots, it is having SATA connectors, SATA SATA connectors, it is having 20 pin and 24 pin ATX power connectors. It is having 20 pin and 24 pin ATX power connectors and also ports. ATX motherboards is having ports. The size of ATX motherboard is 12 inches wide by 9.6 inches deep. 12 inches ಅಗಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ 19.6 inches ಆಳ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this ATX motherboard can be available in micro ATX, mini ATX, etc. The micro ATX is a small sized motherboard. Micro ATX is a small sized motherboard. The size of micro ATX is 9.6 inches wide and 9.6 inches deep. What are the examples of ATX motherboards? Pentium 4 processors, DL core processors, Core Duo processors, Quad core processors, i3 processors, i7 processors, and i5 processors are the examples for ATX motherboards. Understood? So, you observe the images I will display and understand the concepts very clearly. Students, it is very benefit we are given. So with the diagram, I will explain all the types of motherboards. You after observe the video, just I will given 2 questions regarding to this session. So you answer those 2 questions in an assignment book. You keep notes and assignments carefully. Once the classes is commenced, I will correct your notes and assignments. Okay. In the next session, I would like to explain the components of motherboard. Okay. So before the next session, just here I will mention what are the components are available in the motherboard. The motherboard is having 7 important components. 7 important components. They are: number 1, processor. Number 2, BIOS, BISO, BIOS. Number 3, CMOS, CMOS, CMOS. Number 4, slots. Number 5, disk controllers. Number 6, IO ports and interfaces. Number 7, bus. Okay, students. So these 7 components we are discuss one by one in the next sessions. Thank you.